Hi, I'm Colin. Hope you can see me okay. I've had to put the camera outside the tent to make some room. Today I'm going to do a review on the Zempire Speedybed Campbed and also on the Zempire Slumberlite Pro Sim. Excuse the sweatiness, it's a really hot day. I've just got the tent set up and everything, so I'm going to do this and I'm going to sit down with a glass or three of wine. Thank you to the guys at Winfields for sorting me out with a really good deal and the brilliant service that they always give. Advert over. Right, most of you will know that I'm very much an airbed person. I prefer an airbed, but this year I've got a couple of camps coming up which may well be without electricity, so I thought I would give these a try. Since the advent of self-inflating mattresses, everybody assures me camp beds are much more comfortable. I'm not going to make this about airbeds versus camp beds. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you these two products, give you my little opinion on them. I'm going to sleep on them tonight and then I'll come back to you tomorrow and let you know whether I actually slept or not. So first thing I noticed about the Zempire is that it's a very compact bag. I mean it's literally just a hand's width in each direction, and then obviously it's quite long. The bag itself is very good quality. It's a thick polyester with the logo sort of embossed all over it. It's got very good quality handles with Velcro straps on and a very nice feel to the zips. It also has what looks like glow in the dark toggles on the zips. I have no idea why you'd ever want to find these in the dark, but there you go. You can see how strong that Velcro is. Now the guy in the advert just seems to throw these out and it goes up. I'm not quite sure that would work for me, but we'll see. I've never actually put one of these up properly before. Oh, there you go. Well, that didn't take very long at all, did it? So I presume that's why they call it a speedy bed. Also, the first play with my Outwell Easy Lays carpets here. They do slide around all over the place. So that seems to be it in putting it up. Seems very well made. It's very good fabric. The metal tubing is it's steel tubing. It looks very strong. I'm no lightweight. It certainly seems to do the business. It's got a velour pillow at that end. I don't know why they put pillows on things. You bring pillows with you, don't you? But very smart. It's really sturdy and it's a nice height. One thing I noticed, the middle legs are on a little spring which kind of adjusts to your level of fatness. So that should make a difference tonight, shouldn't it? Not a lot you can say about a bed. It goes up really nicely. As you can see, it's well named Speedybed. Seems sturdy. I'll let you know tomorrow whether I slept on it. So now the self-inflating mattress. Now when you first get this, it isn't in the bag, so don't panic. I panicked when I saw that it wasn't in a bag. It actually comes like that, but the bag is rolled up inside. And at first I thought, does that mean they're not very confident about it getting back in the bag? But as you saw there was loads of space. This only arrived the other day. The instructions do say to let it sit for 24 hours blowing up, so it was just left in my living room for a day or two. It's 10 centimetres, which means it does take a little while to blow up. You get these nice little straps with it as well, and the bag. So all you need to do is open the two valves, throw it up, and it will over time blow up. They do take actually longer than an airbed. to blow up, but then they're not powered in any way. So the great thing about this system, of course, is you don't need electricity. One thing I did notice is that the self-inflating mattress is actually longer than the bed. I'm not quite sure why that is, but there you go. So, before we do though, the back of the mattress is a shiny material, but it has loads and loads of little matte dots on, which they're like little rubber bits that stop it from sliding very, very easily. And the top is this really nice velour type fabric, which picks up every speck of dust you can imagine, but looks absolutely fantastic. So I'm hoping that's going to be a really nice, comfortable sleep for me. Zempire are a company based in New Zealand. They're getting quite big in the UK now. They make some very upmarket tents. If you've not seen any of their tents, it's worth having a look because they're very, very unusual. They've got quite a few different features about them, and you know, they look like they're going to be very popular over here. And this is part of the range of products that go with the Zempire stuff. First impressions are the build quality of everything Zempire seems to be very, very nice. I had a look at the cheaper Bomberlite self-inflating mattress, and considering what a bargain price it is, it was really, really nice. A little bit narrower than this though. I'm used to a wide bed, either a king size airbed or even a 1 metre wide single airbed. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge for me to not fall off, because I do shift in the night. So I will come back to you later on and let you know how I got on. And if you do like what you see, have a subscribe, press the subscribe button down there, and I'll keep doing similar videos like this. Thanks very much. So good morning everyone, this is Colin again, and just catching up on my review of the Zempire Sleepybed and the Slumberlite Pro 10cm self-inflating sim. I'm just waiting for the kettle to boil, so I thought I would update you before I have my coffee and start on the obligatory bacon sandwiches. So yeah, it was great. Well, great is probably a stretch of the imagination. The bed itself is great and the sim is great. They're supportive, very, very comfortable. No bad back this morning. It's really hard to say things about a bed because you sleep on it. Yeah, it felt very, very sturdy. As I say, the support was very good. When I did turn over, there was no squishing, squashing. It was quiet. I liked everything about it. For me, a camp bed is just too narrow. You know, the gap between the two rails it's too narrow, and I did feel that. I did feel a little bit claustrophobic for that, but you know, that's me, and sort of, you know, 20 plus years of being on airbeds. For anyone looking for a camp bed, honestly, for the price these go for, you know, the beds are only 40 odd quid. Self-inflating mattresses, obviously a wide range of them available. These ones are about £60 I think, but that is for a very luxurious 10cm thick one. I think, you know, it's a nice system. It is a very, very nice sleep system. I would have no problem recommending this to somebody who didn't have electrical hookup or didn't need or want an airbed. You know, this would be my chosen system, and I am going to be using it a few more times over the course of this year. I'm away in a few weeks time where I don't think there's an electrical hookup, so taking this anyway. It's great, you know. I hope that's helped you in some way. I'm trying to think of things to say and to do, but it's a bed with a mattress on. If you need one, consider this one, go out and buy it. Obviously lots of retailers available, some really great ones. This one came from Winfields, who have been very, very helpful to me. Yeah, there you go. That is the Zempire Speedybed with the Zempire Slumberlite Pro 10cm mattress. Please excuse my voice. I've not spoken to anyone yet this morning, and had a few glasses of wine last night, and I haven't had my coffee this morning. So there you go. Thank you very much. If you have found this video helpful or even slightly amusing, then please subscribe, and if you don't, well, watch the next one and then subscribe. Thanks very much. Bye.